The photograph taken by Robert Le Sirec remains one of the most enigmatic and hotly debated images in the realm of cryptozoology. The creature's immense size, estimated to be around 80 feet long, challenges the boundaries of what is known about marine life. Its distinct black, snake-like appearance adds to the allure and mystery, drawing comparisons to mythical sea serpents and giant eels. Over the decades, the photograph has sparked numerous theories and extensive speculation among experts and enthusiasts alike. Despite the various hypotheses, including the possibility of a large tarp or marine debris, the image continues to resist definitive explanation. Skeptics argue that environmental conditions like underwater currents and light refraction could have distorted an ordinary object into what appeared to be a colossal creature. On the other hand, believers in cryptozoology contend that the photograph is evidence of a previously undiscovered species, a remnant of Earth's ancient past, perhaps lurking in the unexplored depths of our oceans. Skeptics highlight that while the man's clothing and sunglasses might trace back to obscure items from the 1940s, the advanced-looking camera he holds poses significant questions. Cameras from that era were usually bulky with large lenses, unlike the sleek device in the photo, fueling theories of time travel, or that he was unusually ahead in fashion and technology. The photograph shows most people in typical 1940s attire, making the man's modern look, with a printed t-shirt and cardigan, stand out even more. This divergence in style suggests he might have unique knowledge or foresight. Historians and enthusiasts offer various explanations. He could have been an eccentric with access to rare avant-garde items, or the photo might involve creative anachronism or a clever edit. However, no concrete evidence has been found to fully debunk the photograph or the man's mysterious appearance and gadget. The Babushka lady earned her nickname from the distinct headscarf she wore, resembling those commonly worn by elderly women of Eastern European descent. Witnesses and photographs place her prominently at the scene of the assassination, standing on the grass between Elm and Main Streets, where she appeared to be taking photographs or filming with her own camera as the presidential motorcade passed through Dealey Plaza. Despite the significant attention surrounding her presence at such a historic event, she has remained an enigmatic figure, fueling much speculation and numerous theories over the decades. One of the most compelling aspects of the Babushka lady is the possibility that she captured critical footage or photographs that could potentially shed new light on the events of November 27, 1963. The fact that she was so close to the motorcade during the exact moment President Kennedy was shot makes the potential contents of her camera highly valuable. Yet, without her coming forward or identifying herself, the chance to analyze her perspective remains lost. Multiple appeals and widespread media coverage following the assassination failed to bring her forward, leaving a tantalizing gap in the historical record. The appearance of Freddie Jackson in the squadron photo has been a subject of fascination and speculation for years. Some believe it to be a clear instance of a ghostly presence captured on camera, a testament to the enduring bond and sense of duty that transcends even death. Jackson's untimely demise was a tragic accident that left a profound impact on his comrades, and for many, his appearance in the photo is seen as a final farewell or a desire to be part of the team one last time. Skeptics, however, approach the phenomenon with a more critical eye. They argue that the image could have been a mere double exposure, a common photographic artifact that can occur when film is not properly advanced in older cameras. This explanation suggests that a previous image of Freddie Jackson was inadvertently superimposed onto the squadron photo, creating the eerie illusion of his ghostly presence. Technical limitations of the time could easily account for such an anomaly without invoking the supernatural. The disappearance of Michael Rockefeller remains one of the most intriguing and controversial mysteries of the 20th century. As the scion of one of America's most prominent families, his presumed death in 1961, while exploring the remote and culturally rich Asmat region, captured global attention. However, the story took an unexpected turn in 1969 when a series of photographs surfaced, showing what appeared to be a group of Papuan cannibals with a white man among them. This sparked intense speculation that Rockefeller had not only survived his ordeal, but had integrated himself into the tribal society. Prominent anthropologists and experts in New Guinea's indigenous cultures pored over the photographs, debating the likelihood of Rockefeller's survival and assimilation. Some experts noted physical similarities between the white man in the images and the missing Rockefeller, similar build, facial features, and distinct mannerisms. More compellingly, the Asmat people were known for their complex and often misunderstood practices, including headhunting and rituals involving captured enemies. While this initially fueled dark and unsettling narratives, some researchers proposed that Rockefeller might have been accepted by the tribe, perhaps even revered due to his resilience and adaptability. Investigative journalists and adventurers have since made numerous attempts to uncover the truth. Expeditions into the dense and treacherous jungles of Papua have led to a mix of tantalizing clues and dead ends. Some local villagers have claimed to remember a foreigner living among the Asmat, while others maintain a stoic silence or offer conflicting accounts. Despite the advancements in technology and anthropological knowledge, the region remains enigmatic, preserving its secrets deep within its landscape and culture. The possibility that Michael Rockefeller lived out his days far from the world he once knew continues to evoke a blend of fascination and melancholy, a lingering echo of a search for identity and belonging in one of the last great frontiers on Earth. The mysterious nature of this photograph has sparked significant debate among researchers and enthusiasts alike. Given its context, taken during the final Apollo 17 mission near the Geophone Rock, it is an intriguing piece of lunar exploration history. Initially cataloged as a blank due to its overwhelming light exposure and substantial noise, close examination and contrast adjustment have unveiled enigmatic pyramid-like structures that were previously obscured. These newfound structures have led to various hypotheses regarding their origin and nature. Some propose that these formations could be natural geological features, shaped by the moon's unique environmental conditions over billions of years. The idea is supported by the understanding that lunar surface processes, though different from Earth's due to the lack of atmosphere and weather, can still create diverse and unusual landforms. The appearance of unusual blue lights in Apollo 14 photographs has triggered a range of theories. One explanation is lens flare, suggesting these lights are reflections caused by the camera lens interacting with the intense sunlight on the moon's surface. The moon's environment, with its lack of atmospheric diffusion and high contrast, can create visual artifacts that might be misinterpreted. Supporters of extraterrestrial theories, however, highlight the consistent placement and appearance of the blue lights across multiple photos. They argue this points to UFOs or alien technology and cite NASA's history of secrecy during the space race as a reason for the lack of official explanations. Another theory proposes that the blue lights are related to covert NASA operations involving classified technology or hidden missions. These ideas often merge with wider conspiracy narratives about governmental secrecy, despite a lack of concrete evidence. Jim Templeton, a firefighter from Carlisle, Cumberland, shot 3 images of his 5-year-old daughter Elizabeth during a day trip to Berg Marsh on May 23, 1964. Later, he was surprised when Kodak returned the middle photograph, which showed what appeared to be a spaceman in the backdrop. According to Templeton, the only other people on the marshes that day were 2 elderly ladies sitting in a car at the other end of the marsh, and he did not notice the figure until after his images were processed. He adds that analysts at Kodak confirmed that the shot was authentic.